It was nice, man. It was really good. Really, yeah, it was one podcast person
where you either lock in or you lock out.
locked in.
Hello and welcome to my podcast, Locked In, where you either lock in or you lock out. So today I'm going to be taking on a journey of business and entrepreneurship. And I couldn't do this podcast without this special guest, my friend, my guy, the big CEO, not the little one, Giovanni Mupene.
Yeah, thank you. Nice
Giovanni,
intro.
thank you for coming. How you feeling?
I'm excited. How about yourself?
I'm nervous, but I'm
You're
good.
nervous?
I'm good.
Nah, you
I'm
got
good.
this. Let's go.
All right, so I know that you're the owner of Rich Young Minds.
Yeah.
So before we even continue, I want you to take us through how Rich Young Minds started and what Rich Young Minds is.
Okay, so before even I get into that, I'm gonna tell you guys very quickly how Rich on my kind of started. Basically, I used to play football.
Okay.
I played semi-pro, did alright, etc. Went uni.
What did you play like for Chelsea, Arsenal, one of these
Nah.
ones?
I played for QPR when I was like in year 9, so that wasn't anything special. Played semi-pro, went alright, but then football wasn't for me, man. It wasn't because of injury. I was like, nah, it's not for me. So went uni, that failed.
What did you do in uni?
I studied business enterprise. Yeah, but I really struggled though. I was like, nah, uni is so difficult for me. But then I realized I'm quite good at like business, listening to people, etc. So that's how I kind of got into business. But before I did Rich on Mine, I was doing like football tournaments. Then I transitioned into doing events, which is Rich on Mine. Rich on Mine, we basically host events where we bring millionaires, footballers to speak to young people what it takes to get to that level.
Very nice.
Yeah.
But what was the moment that sparked that idea of coming up with Rich Young Minds? Like, what was that moment that you said, oh, I might take this serious?
It was actually a funny story. So my mom sent me to the shop. I was annoyed. I was like, why is she sending me to the shop? Like there's 4 other kids in the house. And on my way to the shop, and then I was like, you know what? I need an idea that's gonna work. I kind of made a prayer about it. And then I was inspired to start something that's gonna impact people. And then that's how I basically started Rich on Mine.
So did you have a plan when you started, or was it just like freestyle and
Nah, freestyle. A lot of businesses, to be fair with you, at the start is freestyle. Yeah, I remember I went home, made an Instagram page. I wrote down like on my notebook like what I want to do, like what would it be, the reason why I'm doing it, and yeah, man, just got the ball rolling.
Alright, so I want you to tell us one funny moment early on in the business, or maybe a mistake that you made, a funny moment. You can go on.
A funny moment.
Yeah.
It wasn't that. I wouldn't say it was that funny. I think like the day before my first ever event, I was so nervous. I was like, I want to sleep and not wake up. I don't want to go to this event. I was literally scared, and I called a friend of mine. I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. What am I doing? I'm hosting an event in front of like what 40, 50 plus people at Birmingham City Stadium as well. So I was like, nah, that part was funny. Yeah, looking back now, it was funny.
Was that Birmingham City? How did that event go? Was it good? Was it?
Yeah, it was really well. Probably my favorite event, to be fair. Yeah, that's when I knew like I really want to do events and start impacting people.
Fair enough. So what did that first day kind of look like? Like, take us through not the whole thing, but like how did it look like?
So of course woke up, got ready, and I had to like text the team. Obviously, like this is the plan. This is what we're doing. I got to the stadium. Well, I have to be there early because you can't come there late on your day of the event. So got there, made sure that everything was prepared already. But to be fair, it pretty much was because of the team. And then I started hosting. You know, have to get the energy of the room up and introduce the entrepreneurs that we had. We had some people that were working in the Premier League that came to speak on the day. Who else did we have? We had some ex-professionals on the day, business owners. So it was nice, man. It was really good, really good.
Very good. All right, so I know business looks so good, looks so nice. You know, when you post on Instagram, people are seeing jacuzzi and they're thinking, wow, I want it. But I want you to take us through like behind the scenes, like what is it really like, you know, to own a business, you know, the headaches, the struggles that you go through. Go on.
I'll be honest with you guys. If somebody tells you, oh, start a business over your 9 to 5, I say, no, don't do it, man. Business is actually very hard because you will get a lot of doubts. And a lot of time you don't know what you're doing in business, especially at the start. Like, it's very difficult. That's why a lot of people, like, they start businesses and then they're like, I'm not doing this anymore. You have a lot of doubts. I give you an example, like my mom, for example. When I started business, she was like, why are you always doing business? You know, I'm African, innit? So mom was like, why are you always doing business? Every day just business. But then the beauty of it is later on when people start seeing the works that you do, like now I'm on Google, the millionaires getting a gift. I think he was there as well. And then that's when she starts saying, that's my son. But with all honesty, like, business will always be hard, innit? That's the beauty of it. Creating something from scratch and getting paid from it and impacting people.
So what's been like your biggest sacrifice so far with your business? Like, what's one thing that you said that stuck like a lot out of you?
I'll say my time. Business does take a lot of your time. It's eat, sleep, breathe, business. But it makes sense if you want to do something that's going to impact millions and billions of people. It's the same with like anything that you want to do in life. Like, of course, in college, you put your time into it. Anything that you do, as long as you put your time into it, you'll do it, man.
Very good, very good. All right, so how do you stay motivated when it gets tough, you know, when it's not going the way you want, when sales are not coming through, people are not answering, how do you stay motivated?
The biggest thing is I remember the reason why. That's why even when I started this journey, I wrote down the reason why I'm doing this entrepreneur journey. Of course, to impact people. I might be raw, also to make money out of it as well. So these are the two things that I have to look back on and be like, yeah, I have to keep going. Because I've already started. Everything's already going well now. I can't now be like, I don't want to do this anymore and stop. Like, it doesn't make any sense at all. So,
So would you say in business, the why matters? Like having a why, reason why you're doing it, reason why you started it matters? Yeah,
100%. If you don't have a why, you'll just give up. It's like the same with education. Like if you go to school, you don't have a reason why you're going to school. You're just going to be complaining every day, like, why am I here in school, etc.
Fair enough. All right. So before we move on to the next segment, we're going to do a quick game of Would You Rather. I'm going to ask you some Would You Rather questions that I've got here.
Let's go.
Cool. The first one. Would you rather get a viral video or a long-term loyal community?
Ooh, that's a good question, you know. My first one was a viral video, but a long-term community is much better. Yeah. When you have a loyal fan, it's always good, especially in business. Yeah.
Okay. Next one. Would you rather work from a beach or penthouse office?
Penthouse. You don't even have to finish that question. Penthouse.
What, you don't like the beach?
Nah, the beach
is it not more calm at the beach? Like there's not that much noise.
It is, but then you have like seagull interrupting you and stuff like that, man. That's
like
annoying.
Seagulls.
Yeah, nah, that's annoying. I prefer penthouse because I'm kind of used to like being at like decent looking apartments to do my work. So penthouse, definitely.
Right. So would you rather your phone dies during a big event or your Wi-Fi cuts out mid-meeting or mid-event?
That has to be the first one. Wi-Fi
phone dies.
Well, mid-event as well when I'm hosting.
As you're hosting, everything shuts down. Like gone.
It has to be the first
one.
one.
And then the host comes in and says, "Oh, the whole event is shut down. You guys have to come out."
Well, that kind of happened to us though. You can tell the story.
Can you explain?
So we had an event in January in London, which went extremely well. We had like 100+ people on the day. We had like millionaires, business owners, career advisors, etc. And it was time for, who was it? Was it the podcast people? Yeah, it was one podcast person and another person that does tech.
Yeah.
And then midway through, because he's in charge of the social media side of things, everything just cut off. The screen went.
Now, do you know what it was? I think I was doing the presentation. And all of a sudden, it goes off, and someone told me, look at the screen, and it's gone blue. I'm thinking, what's going on here? So I was stressed out of my head. I'm thinking, what am I going to do? Imagine, guys, I'm in front of millionaires. It's not even I'm in front of my college classmates. No, I'm in front of big millionaires. So I'm standing there thinking, what am I going to do? So I stopped and said, okay, this laptop is ours. And of course, the company have their own laptop. So why should I not send the PowerPoint to them, and then they can put it up? And then that went well. And then, you know, the event really went nice, but yeah.
Yeah, you did well. But that's a good story to tell. Yeah, because not everything will always go right.
Yeah. Okay, next one. Would you rather have the best equipment or have the best team?
Oh, the best team, all day long. The best equipment doesn't mean anything. Like, you might have the best equipment, but you don't have to use it. So it doesn't make any.
Why do you think a team is important?
Oh, a team is essential, man. I understand it more now in business. You know, a team will always help you. Like, with a team, there's certain things that you can't do, your team will be able to do it. You get it? Yep. Even now in the room, you have a team in it, and they're all doing an excellent job. That's why a team is important. Right,
cool. Would you rather collab with your favorite creator or mentor your younger self?
Ooh.
That's a good one, isn't it?
Mentor my younger self. Ooh.
That's like having a word with your younger self, like literally like mentoring yourself. Or would you rather meet your favorite business person, your favorite
I say my favorite business person, you know.
Really? Who is it?
I think me mentoring my younger self, I'm just going to be very harsh on myself for no reason. So, yeah, I say the other one. Who would it be? Ooh. I was close to meeting KSI. I think that would be really good.
How? Can you explain it to us?
So, someone that came to my event, they basically know KSI, basically. And there was on a video with KSI, so, yeah. I say that KSI or somebody entrepreneurial like Myra Golden, that would be really good.
That's good. All right. So the next segment. What's one lesson that changed how you see business or life?
It will be business is not about money, it's about integrity. The older I got, I understood the importance of integrity. Like your character is more essential than the money,
And the money.
because the money will be nice. You will make a few money, etc. But it's not more important than your character. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, some people, once they start making money, etc.
They lose their head.
Yeah, they lose their head, man. You lose their head. Your parents are thinking, what happened to my son? What happened to my daughter? Like, that's the most important thing. The older I got, the more I realized that. And with integrity, it will help you to have more respect in regards to people, and never put money above people, because people will always be more important than money.
So I did a survey with my class, and I asked them a couple questions, and I asked them if they've ever wanted to start a business, or have they ever thought about it, what talents they have, if they have literally, or if they have a brand.
Yeah.
Some of them said yes. Some of them said they don't want to start because of like fear, fear of failure and things like that. So what would your advice be for someone who's scared to start or doesn't know how to start?
I would say, okay, fear of failing. If you don't start, you're kind of failing. You get it? As long as you start, you overcome that first part. Especially because we live in a world of social media. Literally, people get paid to post on social media. You get it? So just do it. I think one of the hardest things is just to start. But it doesn't have to be anything difficult. If you're doing something social media related, make a post on your social media, and then once a week or twice a week, start posting about your business and so forth. You get it? And then when you look back, you're going to be like, oh, wow, I've actually come a long way. Because some people think like, oh, I start today, next week I'm making money, everything. No, it doesn't work like that.
It doesn't happen overnight.
Yeah, it takes a bit of time, but that's the beauty of it. When you look back, you're like, oh, wow, we actually done this. So I'll say just start, man. And there'll always be people out there to help you in regards to business. Yeah, you'll be really shocked, but it's true.
So this one's for you. When do you feel most locked in? Like, when do you feel most focused? Like, how do you know that, okay, I'm locked in with this, like, I'm doing well?
Doing well. I think when you start seeing results, that's when I know that, okay, yeah, I'm doing well.
You're doing well.
Yeah. When I feel most locked in would be like if I'm actually taking like my to-do list, I'm doing it like daily of the tasks that I set out to do. Yeah.
Who do you look up to or learn from? So who's your Mount Rushmore?
There's a business owner called Myron Golden. He's up there. Stephen Bartlett.
I was about to say,
Yeah,
he's the one that does Diary of the CEO, isn't it?
Yeah, Stephen Bartlett's cold. I'm trying to think of like what other entrepreneurs are there, like in Birmingham, etc. You have Sean Davis. Who else is out there? Austin, Okello, Samuel Leeds. Yeah, these type of people.
You have me as well.
Yeah, and of course Halton, Material Services and stuff like that.
Yeah, you have all of them.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So what's something that you wish someone told you before you started?
Ooh, what's something that somebody told me before I started? Okay, friends and family don't need to support your your business, because that's what kind of happens at the start. Like, friends and family, they're just like, oh, okay, but then later on, you know how it's like. Later on, they love it now. My family love it. My sisters, my brother, everyone. I
think with family, they also want to see the results, because I think with them it's like they're already in the behind the scenes, so they're already seeing the struggles and you stressing, walking up and down, whatever. But when they see the results, they're like, okay, no, this thing's actually working.
I prefer it like that sometimes, because I think if my mom was already supporting at the start, I would have been a bit more comfortable. Okay. Because she wasn't supporting it, sometimes
pushed you a bit more.
Yeah, it pushed me a bit. Sometimes she'd be like, "You always doing this feel like what's going on?" And then that pushed me even more. Yeah. So that's one advice that I would say. And the second thing might be like, it's not that deep, you know, because people get scared like, oh, I'm scared to post on social media. I'm scared to do this. It's really not that deep. People actually don't care, you know. They actually.
So would you say that's a mindset that's like changed the game for you? Like, that's.
Yeah, people might say some few stuff at the start, or what are you doing? But then later on, they'll start admiring your work. Yeah.
Fair enough. Right. So we're gonna do a quick round called the lock-in round, where I'm gonna be asking him some questions. It's like a quick fire round just to jazz up the environment, make it a bit more funny. All right.
Let's go.
Wait there. I'm gonna cut this. What's the questions?
Is it like a would you rather type of question?
Similar. Yeah. I'm gonna cut it.
Get the ball rolling.
I had this thing somewhere.
I have a question to ask you. You ready?
You have a question to ask me?
Yeah. Why did you go for an entrepreneur person in terms of your podcast?
Because I think I was thinking of ideas that I could do for my podcast. You know, when the teacher said, "Oh, you got a podcast," I was thinking, what can I do? What can I do about? What's something that's different, that's nice, that's something that I'm interested in, something that I'm actually doing.
Yeah.
So I said, I can do business and I can bring my friend in, which works hand in hand, and it's going to
Yeah.
be great. So I think for me it was just because it was something that I'm interested in, something that I say I enjoy, because I couldn't speak about, I don't know, music, animals,
Yeah.
anime,
Yeah.
but if business is something that I'm interested in,
Yeah.
then why not do something about it? And I think also because it can help, I don't know, it can help someone in my class, it can help someone that watches it, even the examiners, it can help you as well. So yeah.
What do you enjoy the most about what you do, in both like the business side of stuff as well as school?
Okay. 'Cause I think I study media production, of course,
Yeah.
and in my business is also media content agency.
Yeah.
So for me, it's just getting my ideas out there, just being able to put my ideas on to action, and because I'm quite creative, that's literally just what I like.
Yeah.
Because I'm literally not a theoretical person. Like I can't sit down in a room and a teacher's just waffling to me for like 1 hour. I will burn out and I'll start falling asleep in a lesson.
Okay.
So for me, I'm more practical, getting my ideas out there. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, nice.
That's it. But yeah, all right. So we're gonna do the locking round now.
Let's go.
So we've got some questions. Yeah, you ready?
Oh, I was born ready.
I locked in.
Yeah.
Locked in. Cool. Morning or night grind? So would you rather work in the morning or in the night?
In the night. I prefer the night. I'm a night person, you know. I love it so much.
Are you not a morning person?
Now morning's alright. I just prefer night. Maybe because of the area that I live as well. I can just walk. It's
Oh,
quiet.
fair
It's
enough.
nice. Yeah.
Fair enough. Right. Next question. Favorite motivational quote? What's your favorite motivational quote?
Just do it. You know, like Nike. Just do it. You don't need to add anything else.
Yeah.
Just
Fair
do it.
enough. Your dream collab. So if Rich Young Minds was to collab with someone, who would it be?
Ooh. I think sport-wise, Ronaldo would be nice. Not Messi. I think it would be a bit boring. Ronaldo would be nice.
So are you a Ronaldo person?
Yeah.
Why is it because of his mindset as well?
Yeah.
What's one thing that you've learnt from him that's like, yeah, like I might take that for myself.
He's hardworking and then a little bit delusional, which I like. And another collaboration would be, I'm trying to think of somebody like a female. That would be really good to do a collab with. I don't know. I'm trying to think of who's good like in terms of content. Female, or even an artist. A well-known like female.
The first person that came to my mind was Nissy T.
Yeah, well, we did a collaboration with her, to be fair. Like a Nella Rose.
Yeah, Nella Rose.
Would be nice.
Yeah, she's funny. Imagine she was sat here.
Yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice.
Fair enough. Right, next one. If Rich Young Minds was a person, describe them. Describe Rich Young Minds' personality as a person.
I'll say, that's a very good question. If Rich Young Mind was a person, my company was a person, what would it be? How would I describe it like in few words?
Like
I would say welcoming, that's number one. Willing to listen to others. Energetic. And I would say, impactful. Yeah, definitely.
Fair enough.
Definitely.
So would it be like a bubbly type of brand? Like a
it will be. Bubbly, welcoming, and also serious at the same time. Yeah.
So I know that the Rich Young Minds colours are red, yellow, and white. What do all of those three things mean? And why did you pick those three colours in specific?
Okay. So red represented what? Rich is in red, representing in order for anybody to be rich, not just financially, in all areas. You have to sweat, blood, tears, etc. That's why it's in red. The white was in gold, basically yellow, just represented that young people, you're very important, you're very precious, basically. That's why a lot of brands, companies, they target young people, Gen Z. So, and then minds is in white, just represented that light mind and a humble mind, willing to learn.
Fair enough. So what's a tool that you can't live without in business? Like something that you say, okay, if I don't have this, not that it's over, but it's something that's helping you along the way.
My phone. My phone. My phone. They're pretty much in my phone. That's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough. So is that where you just do everything?
Yeah, my phone, laptop, etc. Yeah, that's mainly where I do most of the work. Unless I have an in-person meeting.
Yeah. So would you rather have a phone or a laptop? Like which one? Like
Phone.
a phone?
Yeah, phone all day. Because I'm on my phone every single day.
But isn't a laptop a bit more like professional?
Yeah, but if I had to pick one, my phone.
Oh,
Yeah. Because laptop is, you can't be carrying laptop like on the
bus, yeah.
stuff like
it's
that.
a crazy
Bus,
thing,
walking
yeah.
that. But phone is quite easier, yeah.
Fair enough. Harry, how long have you been going for? Ask.
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Cool.
I'm enjoying this.
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Bang on 20 minutes. Okay. Right. Okay. We're gonna do another round of Would You Rather
Let's go.
before we end, so that we can lift up the mood. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Would you rather never fail again or never doubt yourself again?
Ooh. Never doubt myself again. I think failure is good, man. It's needed. But failures, they're not actually failures though. They're actually like learning lessons, and which is essential in business, in life in general as well. So yeah, I'll say never doubt myself.
Would you rather never run out of ideas or never run out of time? I think I would pick.
That's
What would I?
Go on, what would you pick?
I think time.
Never. Because you're creative and you need your ideas.
I need
etc.
time, but because if I've already got ideas, I
Yeah.
just need time.
Yeah.
'Cause if I have ideas, I don't have time. How am I gonna put the ideas into work?
It's
So there's no
true,
way.
it's true.
I'm just having ideas and not
Yeah.
having time.
Yeah, it makes sense. I agree with you.
So
yeah.
you go for time.
Yeah.
Fair
I
enough.
agree with you.
Would you rather work behind the scenes or be the face of your brand?
The face of the brand. I prefer that, man. Because I'm an outgoing person anyway.
Yeah,
So.
face man. That's what you're. Face man. That's what you are.
I
face,
have a little bit. But I'd rather be the face of the brand, yeah.
Okay. Would you rather forget your pitch mid event, like you
Yeah.
forget what you're saying, like you
Yeah.
just not black out, but like your mind just goes
Yeah,
blank
man, just gone,
mid
yeah.
meeting, or would you rather show up to a shoot with no SD card? Like let's say you're going to record content and someone doesn't have it. Let's say the cameraman doesn't have an SD card.
Yeah.
Which one's worse?
Oh, obviously the SD card. That's
Yeah,
that's,
I'll crash out.
yeah. But you can fix both of them really, because then with the SD card thing, you can just use a phone. You get it? Use a phone instead.
But what about if the camera's better quality? Like for example, let's say this. You see this podcast.
Yeah,
If there's no SD card right now, I'm gonna get angry. But so I can't record it on a phone because that's just like the quality is not. It's not as good as I'd want it to be.
Yeah, you've got a good point. To be fair, you can fix more like if you forgot like your pitch midway through, because you can always style it. Like when you're speaking or doing a podcast, nobody knows that you actually made a mistake because you're the one that's in control.
First.
Yeah.
Yes. So okay. So would you rather run on caffeine or pure adrenaline? Like caffeine, like coffee, in the morning.
Pure adrenaline.
Just drinking bare coffee and
Pure
your teeth
adrenaline.
are just going yellow. Have morning breath.
Pure adrenaline.
Why?
It's just better, isn't it?
Fair enough. Another one. Would you rather get credit for everything Would you rather get credit for everything you do or make a big impact anonymously?
Ooh, that's a good one, Credit for everything I do. I think credit for everything I do. It shows that the work that you're putting in
Hey,
is actually...
yeah, face man.
a little bit. You kind of have to be in terms of the business that you're doing. So I think that's better, though. People giving you credit when you do.
The face of your
Yeah, and it makes sense.
it does make sense.
It makes sense. Like, even after here, you say to the team out, thank you guys did an amazing job. Like, they're going to feel nice about it. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, fair enough. Would you rather post daily for a year or drop one masterpiece? Like you drop one thing and it's just gone mental for the whole year, and
daily for a year, man.
and then post daily. Why would you post daily?
Daily for a year, man.
Is it better?
Yeah, in the social media realm, you have to be there all the time.
Okay.
So once every year, you'll be forgotten quick. Quick. You'll post and people are like, who's this guy? Come on my feed. Like, who's this uncle doing here? Man? So I say daily.
Like
Yeah.
I think that happens to a lot of people. Like they post one video and then they just go missing for the rest of the year. Thinking where's this person gone? But I think if you post consistently, and that's how your name is not your name, but like you're just gonna be remembered a bit more, and then people will trust you. Because I think that's something that's good in business. People trusting you.
Yeah, you have to do that at the start though. Like post daily. Once you get to a certain level, then you can do things once a year.
Yeah.
Like Dave, for example, I think he's dropping like an album or something, but he hasn't done an album like in 3-4 years. Like big name superstars can do that. But if you're just forget it, man.
Yeah, just someone that lives here in Kingston.
They just why? Don't tell you to get out of my feed, man. You know how social media is.
Social media is crazy. All right, so would you rather be stuck in traffic on the way to a meeting or to an event, or have your Zoom freeze mid-sentence? Like you're on your way to a meeting, you're stuck in traffic. Everyone's waiting for you. Where's Giovanni?
Zoom
But you're on Zoom and it just
Zoom freeze. I got to a stage that I don't like being late, so being in traffic, that would not be good for me.
no.
No.
Has that ever happened to you? Like you
Stuck in traffic.
stuck in traffic on the way to an event, or like, or you, let's say you're trying to get there like a certain time and then
Yeah.
you got there a bit later?
I've been stuck in traffic for like 3-4 hours. I think he was there. Remember?
there,
Yeah,
yes,
it was
yes.
recently. We were stuck in
I think
traffic for
we're
3-4
we're
hours.
coming back from London.
Yeah.
We went on a radio show.
Yeah.
Guys, we left at 4 o'clock and got back to Birmingham at
11.
9:55.
We got to like 10, 11.
10, yeah, basically at 10 o'clock. So, yeah,
Wow.
it was crazy. I was literally sat next to a man. He was literally blocking me. I couldn't even get out. Guys, the man was big. The man was big, and I literally had to stand up on my chair because I couldn't breathe. And it was too hot. It was too hot in there.
It was a great experience though.
Yeah,
It was definitely.
It was. But so that is the end of the Locked In podcast. Giovanni, thank you very much for coming today. I believe that whoever's watching, whoever's listening, I got some insightful tips from you, and is able to put it into practice. Do you have any last words to say?
The last word I would say, guys, take your education serious. Honestly, if you're a business owner, take it serious as well in terms of self-education. But if you're actually in college and school, take it serious because it's actually important. Because a lot of entrepreneur business owners will be like, education is not important. It is, bro. Trust me, it is important.
Because guys, I know it's the end, but I remember you used to read like GCSE books at the start, just to kind of ameliorate your English. You see what I did there? Ameliorate.
To learn a bit more, man. And I'll say also, like, speak to many people as possible in your college. Like, be bubbly, learn from other people is essential. It's an important skill in the future, innit? If you can get along well with people, you've won in life, man.
What about for people that are not in college, like?
If you're in uni, kind of the same thing as well. Like, learn, of course, from your teachers, network, speak to everyone, respect everyone as well, you know. It opened doors for you, I'm telling you. Because we've been in rooms because somebody knew what we do and we were respectful to them as well. So that's one best advice that I'll say to you, man.
Fair enough.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much. Is there anything else happening this year with Rich on Minds? Anything else planned?
Anything
big coming?
I almost forgot. We're hosting a huge award ceremony where we bring in the best and the biggest UK talent. So all of the big content creators you can think of, footballers, business owners, will all be in one room. You have like the likes of like PK Humble, all of these guys. So it's gonna be really nice. December 13th. It'll be in Birmingham, and yeah, it's gonna be on the Birmingham news soon.
Where can I get my ticket?
Well, you have to follow the page. It's called Rich on Minds. So
where Rich on Minds go on plug
on Instagram. Rich on Minds, Instagram, LinkedIn, everywhere is there. But Instagram is our most used app. We're on like 1.4 thousand, 1.3 thousand, something like that. So yeah, man.
Well, yeah, guys. I've been your host, Halton. Thank you guys for watching the Locked In podcast. He's been Giovanni, and we'll see you guys in the next one.